Over 100,000 at Phoenix International Raceway, watching NASCAR Nextel Cup Series racing, presented today on NBC by Subway. Ryan Newman has been the man so far in the race, but he's got company coming.
Yes, he does. That 8 car of Dale Earnhardt Jr. is closing in on the 12. And right now, Robbie Gordon, the 31, is closing in on Rusty Wallace. That was their leader, Ryan Newman, the 12, as he closes up to put
Sterling Marlin a lap
down in the 40 car.
The 32nd place car. He's put Dale Jarrett a lap down. Terry Labonte's been put a lap down.
And there's the 8 car, Dale Earnhardt Jr. Dave, about the 12, is he complaining or is it still good?
No complaints, BP. I talked with car owner Roger Penske this morning about this 12 car winning so many poles and not backing it up with a win. And he said, you know what, I don't have a problem with that because these guys have done so well during the races. Things have just bitten them. And right now it looks like traffic may bite the 12 car. But Penske said, I understand why we've lost races. I'm very high on this driver and this team, and I think they will start winning. Here goes the 8.
You know, he's not complaining yet, but when the 8 car goes by, he'll start complaining.
Then the car's not going to be exactly
yeah, it's not going to be really good anymore.
See, the problem he has right now, he's running the bottom of the racetrack, talking about he is Ryan Newman, the 12 car. But so is these cars, the lap cars in front of him. They're running their line, and they're riding the tracks he wants to go. Junior sees that. He tried to make a pass on the outside down in 1 and 2.
And you have cars all over the place. You have cars on the inside and the outside. If you look up ahead, see, they're all over the racetrack. In fact, Sterling slid up that time, and that may cost him the lead.
Battle for the lead as Junior goes by Ryan Newman.
And a lot of red T-shirt clad folks in the grandstands jumping up and down.
Now we'll see if Junior can get through the traffic a little bit better than Ryan Newman. But there's a lot of traffic ahead of those guys right now.
That's pretty impressive. Junior came from over 2 seconds back to catch Ryan Newman, and he started 14th.
See, and see here, you see Ryan Newman closes right back up on him. You know, sometimes you hold the car down trying to pass on the inside for a few laps, and you overheat your tires. You need that racetrack, the whole racetrack sometimes, so you can drift the car and cool the tires. So we'll see how it works in traffic, but right now, Junior stays ahead of the 12 car.
And I talked to Tony Uri Jr., the crew chief on the 8 car this morning, and how's the car? He just smiled. So I knew that he was going to be awfully good.
Scoring serial on Dale Jr., his steady march to the lead. Here's another guy on a steady march, Jimmy Johnson in 48.
Yeah,
go ahead, Walter.
I was just going to say, Jimmy Johnson's been cranking off some of the fastest laps of everybody out there right now, so his car's working really good.
And that was a battle for the 5th position, so
Johnson trying to move forward in his bid for a 4th straight win. How about our Singular Wireless Race Talk poll for this week? We've heard a lot about polls the last 2 weeks, haven't we? Here's ours. Of the 4 tracks where Jeff Gordon has not won a Cup race on, where will he win his first? Here's
folks,
Phoenix.
Go ahead. Phoenix, Homestead, Texas, Chicago. Folks, let me give you a hint. Don't vote for Phoenix.
Just based on today?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Give us your vote. Mr. Parsons' endorsement notwithstanding. We'll see how he votes later on.
You can't tell the voters what to do, BP.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You can ask them, but...
How about whoa, look at this. Newman trying to get back in traffic.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it just depends on what line you pick sometimes, because sometimes you'll have the outside line will go. Sometimes you'll have a guy slide up in front of you and he'll open up on the bottom. Picking traffic is art.
Oh, man. But Ward Burton's on the outside. Newman has to back off and let the 8 car go. Matt?
BP, Tony Uri Jr. also told me this morning, going back to last year's race, halfway through a run, their car really came to life. They are just past halfway through a run, their car really moving out. He also told me one other thing. He said the 97 car, Kurt Busch, will land wherever he lands in this championship chase. They are racing the 48. They feel like the team is on a hot streak, and that's who they're going to have to outrun if they want to try to have a shot at this title.
Man, look at the distance that he put on Ryan Newman, just passing those 2 or 3 slow cars.
So Dale Earnhardt Jr., the son of the great 7-time champion, trying to recover from 2 disastrous 33rd place finishes back-to-back, go to victory lane today and maybe take a championship. After 71 of 312 scheduled miles, Dale Earnhardt Jr. leads today's NASCAR Nextel Cup Series race at Phoenix International Raceway. Jr. entering the day 5th in the championship, 98 points behind leader Kurt Busch.
And I find this unbelievable that he's put in Harvick in the 29 car a lap down. Harvick running 27th. Remember, the first 10 laps of the race in the 29 car was good.
Yeah, Kevin he can't turn that race car. He's having a hard time keeping that car down on the bottom of the racetrack. And boy, look, it cost him. Marty.
Well, he's had too tight from the drop of the green flag. He also has a little bit of right front fender damage. Remember, he started 5th. Now he's going down a lap. He made some contact with Jeff Gordon on the racetrack, and that has really hurt the 29 car even worse.
Well, when he bent that right front fender and he lost some downforce, the wind pushing down on the car has hurt the handling ability of the 29 car.
He's trying to get on the apron and try to get that car turned.
Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s opened up nearly a 2-second advantage on Ryan Newman, who is still in second place. Matt, how about the leader's car?
Dale Jr. opened up, like you said, a 2-second lead. Just came on the radio and said, don't touch a thing on the car, leave it alone. It is great, chasing his 15th career win, Dave.
Matt, the 12 car mainly tight through turns 3 and 4. Ryan's already made the adjustments he can, changing his line a little bit, also changing the brake balance with a dial to the rear a little bit. That helps. Bill?
Dave, Casey Kane in that 9 car, pushing very bad. The car is tight, still looking for his first Nextel Cup Series win. They'll try and fix it for him when they pit.
Bernie Sadler is off the pace on the back straightaway.
Looks like he's out of gas the way he was going back and forth.
That's exactly what he looked like. He was trying to get some fuel to the pickup.
See if he's able to coast back in or if this is going to bring out a caution flag. We are getting near the time we're going to see some green flag pit stops.
I don't know if he's going to make it or not. Doesn't look like it.
Caution. Caution flag is out. First one of the race, 75 laps in.
Michael Waltrip is happy about that.
Because?
He is the lucky dog.
Under NASCAR rules, the first car 1 lap down gets to go around and make up the 1 mile, and that is Michael Waltrip.
Remember,
and Wally named it the lucky dog.
Remember, he was fighting with Kevin Harvick there when we saw Dale Jr. go through him, and why Michael was fighting with Harvick so hard.
That's why.
You got it. Well, I'm sure there's a lot of guys glad to see this caution flag, probably including some of the leaders.
Some of the guys in the back, like Joe Nemechek, who was running so good early, 24th, so he obviously has some handling issues, and now he gets to make up all that ground, get in, make some adjustments to that car, because his car was good at the start.
And Hermie told the record, just push me, I'm okay, I just need a push.
Just don't wreck me.
Yeah, and that's what he's getting, they push.
Pit road open this time. And we'll see everybody come in for service. The stops will be at lap 77 with Junior, Newman, Kane, Stewart, and Johnson, the top 5. The championship leader, Kurt Busch, will get to his pit stall about quickest of anyone, and Marty's there to cover the stop.
28th to 6th for the championship leader, Kurt Busch. His car still tight into the corner, loose off the corner to fix the tight end. Half pound out of the right front tire to fix the loose off. They're going to go half round down on the track bar. It'll be 4 tires. He said, Jimmy, we talked about these changes. Let's execute them on the first stop and the 4-tire change. Bill?
Great pit stall for Casey Kane in the 9. The 2003 World Pit Crew champions go to work. The car is tight, so it's wedge adjustment and air pressure for the 9, Matt.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. had an easy entry, no car in front. He makes his move around the 18. No adjustments for Dale Earnhardt Jr., Dave.
After losing the lead to Junior, the 12 car will get his tight race car a wedge adjustment, a track bar adjustment, and air pressure adjustments. He leaves pit road second again to the 8.
They have a tire rolling away there.
Yeah, but I think they caught it. I think it was Nemechek's guy.
Off pit road, Dale Jr. holds the lead. Yellow flag out for the first time here in Phoenix.